Alright, I would like to give you a walkthrough about the virtual cockpit in the all-new Audi TT, which is a really driver-centric approach. So you have everything in front of you behind this nice steering wheel. And I would like to show you some of the operations you can do. First of all, we have a very classical view. So you know the gauges as you know them from a electromechanical cockpit. But of course, this is in high-end computer graphics, and we can configure this virtual cockpit. So it is all about computer graphics, and let's change this. So what is very special here, we have on the left side of the steering wheel, we have a control center, which pretty much allows you all the major controls of this operation without having the hand on the other side or keeping the hands on wheel to stay easier. And there's one button which is very special here. This is the view button. Let's press this one. So with one button press, this virtual cockpit changes its mode between a white mode, infotainment view, and a classical view. So in this mode you get more information from the infotainment system, from all the system adjustments, and in this view you have more from your driver information. So with these buttons I can toggle through many menus, but I'm in the menu now, so let me go for navigation for the map, and here I see the map. So you see where we are on a parking lot in front of an hotel. I'm looking into a nice wine region, and let me go for the white mode. I see way more, and this gives me way more environmental information while driving. I can see rivers, mountains, shoreline, whatever helps me. I want to show you something else. With this two key concept, and this is new in the TT, there's a completely reworked MMI. We have a left and a right button. We also have this down here. Might be you see this here. This is the central control panel. What looks similar to like to the A3. We have the rotary knob. We have the touchpad integrated here, and I will show you in a minute how this works. So you can use this here, or you keep the hand on wheel. And so let's, for example, search for a destination. I do this here all with my left thumb, and here I can now search for a coffee, for example. Let's see if we find some coffee here in the near. This was wrong. Let's make an easy correction. Just let's see if they have coffee. Any coffee shop here in the near. See, there is a nice one indicating here Starbucks or Underground coffee. So let's go to here, one click, and the routes are being calculated. Now we have the route calculation. We have 3 options. It's not that far, obviously. So let's click the first one, and then we go. And if we want to go more, see, in this mode we get way more information. We get all the maneuver information. We are here off-road, that's why we get this arrow. But we see already the next maneuver, we have to go left. And this can be all configured. And I show you how I can personalize all my views. For example, if I like this next maneuver, I can show it here. But if I don't like this, I can easily go to all the options here. I play a little bit, but let me go to map settings. And let's say this route information, how is this called? I want to get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. I'll go back. Even the back button is here. So now see, it's gone. So you can clean up your view. You can configure more information into it. It depends what you like more. And with this, with these two keys here, you can flip through the menu. There is a phone menu. We obviously haven't connected the phone now, but if your phone is connected via Bluetooth, you see all your contacts, your text messages here, and you see here the media. So this is any media we found in this car here. The media is really great. You can have almost all kind of media, but if you have your phone, you can use A2DP, Bluetooth streaming. We have an MMI here. This is our interface, which is in this box. We have something here where we can add your phone via USB. We can have a USB stick. You can add your SD cards with your personal music, so you can have all your music loaded here. So many options, and you can also change between your personal media and change. Look here for some filters as well. Go to radio, and in this case we play Sirius XM. Let's go for the let's say for the 90s, just with one thumb, boom, you're on in the 90s. So it's very easy, and once you did this and you want to go back more to a drive mode, go back here and you see how we reduce the information accordingly. Here in this mode you see more, like in infotainment mode. You want to see less, you see less. And you have more options for the board computer. I don't want to play with everything, but pretty much all selections, left button here and here, you get your major selections, and with the let's go back, with the right button you get always a contextual setting or an option. For one data item they are coming with some data. Let's go to navigation. We can see a bit more here. So let's see here. I obviously have an active route guidance. I can cancel this here. We have been in the map settings before. We could go to change the route criteria, and here you can have your filters, allow HUV, highways, whatever. So this is all one click. And what is really new on this new HMI, which was optimized again for this driver-centric view, it has a very flat hierarchy. It is just going back here. It's just one line. Let's cancel this for the moment. One line, and you can just write here. Let's go for winery.
W.
I
N.
And you might hear the acoustic feedback as well.
R.
So I don't need to.
K.
Oops, this was an issue.
Y.
So a lot of wineries obviously here in the Willamette country. So you get this handwriting, you get the acoustical feedback for easy search, and this is a very powerful free text search. It searches in your entire database, it searches in your contacts, it searches in your recent destinations, it searches in your favorite. You get always a top ranked result list, and you just scroll down, select this, and you're done. It's typically one action to search and one further click to activate the action. And this is valid for navigation, this is valid for the media. In the media, of course, you select the action play. And for phone contacts, if you search in your address book, you search for the name, and then you click and say, okay, let's call him. Yeah. There is a good new natural voice enabled speech system as well. Let's use this for one example. In the earlier time, let's cancel this for the moment here. Let's go. Let's get rid of it. So, for example, if I would like to search for a restaurant, I could easily say, I'm hungry.
I am searching for a restaurant in the immediate vicinity.
So without explicitly saying I want to go for a restaurant next to me, I'm just saying I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. I have a lot of phrases where we collect some data for very natural speaking. It's very powerful. Yes. So without touching this, I can do this. And there are way more examples. If we have more time, we can walk through, experience this yourself. This will be a fun car. It sets you into a driver position. You feel like a pilot. You have all information at a glance. You can configure this at your belongings and figure this out. This is an amazing technology. It's an amazing graphics, and it's such a 3D effect that you have a feeling this new cockpit, which is physical, and the virtual cockpit belonging together and seamlessly working together. Thank you very much.